Hi folks. So, okay. As the last video, yes, which is I have done all I can, so now I can shake the dust on my feet. Yes. We never really have a desire, or, well, certainly that's true. We don't have the actual desire to walk away from people. We never want to do that. But we have a responsibility to do that. In your walk with God, you have a responsibility to knock on doors. And if the people open the doors and then very, very soon sun's shut in your face, you have a responsibility to walk away and knock on another door. And don't go back to that door. The responsibility for the future of those people is theirs. It's not yours. Not in any way, shape or form. Put it this way, if God wants me to ever bring anything to a church in this area, then that church is going to have to prove to me that they are ready to receive. Simple. And I don't mean they're going to have to say, they're going to have to prove to me. Because Elgin, in Morrisshire, in Scotland, the churches in this area have proved to me that they're not worthy. Well, I wouldn't say not worthy, that they don't care. That they don't. Well, they prove to me that they think they're already there. That they think that they don't need. They don't need something new. So, okay. If they prove to me that they don't need something new, then they're going to have to prove to me that they really do. And that they understand that they really do. Otherwise, no. I'm not going to. Not at all. It just isn't worth it in any way, shape or form. Yeah. Yeah. Well, because in the end, you have to look after your own welfare. And your own mental welfare. So therefore, if you're going to people and you have hope that maybe someone will receive in that area and they don't, they all reject you. No. No. I'm pretty used to rejection. As I said before, I was rejected by my mother at conception. Yeah. At that point I was rejected. So therefore, does rejection bother me that much? Not really. But it is a case of saying, okay, yeah, these people are silly, but okay, it was up to them to be silly. Really, it is, because if they're in a position where they decide that nah, we don't want this right now, so because we don't want this right now, we're going to reject you, and they're not going to think about the consequences to them in the future. Okay, serves you blinking right. There you go. No. That's the point. Also, we don't want anyone at all, in church or out of church. But certainly in church, we don't want anyone who goes to church to go to hell. But who chooses that? Do I choose that for them? No, they do. And many people will say, but if you can do something to help them, you should. No. If they're telling me they don't want me to do anything to help them, then no. Then I shouldn't. Because that's reality. They're telling me they don't want me to do anything to help them. Okay? They're telling me they don't need help. Okay? They're telling me that they have the sort of relationship with God that they want right now. They've already got it. They're telling me that. Yeah. Okay. Then enjoy. Enjoy that. I'm not gonna. I've had enough of trying to say to people, oh, but yeah, what God has been telling me now says there's a lot more. They don't want to know. I'm not gonna bother anymore. Because what people are telling me is the way I say things is wrong. I've got to learn to say things in a way that's going to be more pleasing to the people. Then sod off. No. I'm me. You've got to learn to receive. Right? Saying that, well, it's like, okay, you're a student. You go into a classroom and it's up to your blinking teacher to know how to talk to every blinking student. No. If that's the case, the college is knackered. Knackered. The way education has to work with any situation is people that want to learn will be able to receive because they want to learn. Right now, there's a lot of people that only want to learn if they can learn their way. It's like, that's not part of the agreement. I'm sorry, it isn't. You want to learn your way, then you go about it your way. You go to God, you go about it your way. Yeah. I am who I am, and my way, my manner is my way and my manner. That's not going to change. It isn't. I know it's not going to change. So therefore, I'm not even going to try because I know that I've been made by God exactly how I've been made. And I'm supposed to be. See here in this video, collies. All collies. God wanted me to have collies because they're sheepdogs. God wanted me to have this type of dog because that's who I am. That is my nature. That is what I'm supposed to be to the church. To the sheep. I'm supposed to be like one of these. Or one of these that's trained. Is more the point. Yeah. Yeah. Well, as I said before, I still love these dogs. There's Chewy there. Yeah. There's little Lockie down. That's little Terrible. Who we got there? There's Lockie down again. There's Lucy Lou. There's Smiley Riley. There's Chewy. Yeah. I still love them. Still love those dogs. They're still my family. But, you know, again, people are saying to me, I have to work at being a different person than who I am. Excuse me, one of the last breaks that I had was these dogs being ripped away from me to break me so that I had absolutely nothing. So when God said to me, give everything to me, I had nothing. And God wanted me to have nothing so I'll be able to give everything to him. So then he would give everything to me so I could tell people, right? And people are saying they won't receive because they don't like the way, then sod off. Sod off. You're telling me that I had to lose them and now I'm not good enough for you to listen to. Then sod off. That's the point. We don't want to walk away. But when people treat you like that, then, okay, bye-bye. As I say, when people say in any situation, whether it be church, whether that be the gym, any situation, when people complain and ask those people to ban you, the people there should be saying, no, you're the one that's banned. For you asking for that to be done, you're the one that's banned. They should do that. Do they? No, but they should. And the fact that they don't want to, the fact that they would rather bow down to that crap. Good. I leave you to it. Enjoy it. You're choosing a path to hell. Enjoy that path. I'm not going to tell you anymore that the path you're on is wrong. You don't want to listen. Okay, enjoy it. And when you realise, then hopefully you can find someone else who's willing to come to you. Because it probably won't be me. That's the reality. I wish you well. But that's why, when you've got someone who's coming to you and want to share with you, don't deal with the situation by judging how that person is saying things and the fact that you don't like the way they're saying things. If that person is of God in any way, shape or form, receive. Spend as long as you can with that person and receive. Let God deal with the rest of it. Right, you take care. God bless. I'll speak to you soon. Enjoy. Bye-bye.